You're going to want to eat zucchini like this every single day. We start by slicing a zucchini into very thin rounds. Cut slowly, because the more uniform they are, the prettier and more balanced the final result will be when frying. And here's something interesting. Zucchini is a very light vegetable with a high water content, which helps keep the inside nice and tender after frying. Slice is ready. Now transfer everything to a container. Next, pour sparkling water over the slices. It may seem like a simple detail, but it's not. Sparkling water helps make the coating lighter and creates that airy texture that makes all the difference in crispiness. Set it aside for a few moments. Now let's make a mixture with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornmeal, and salt to taste. Mix well. This combination is the secret to the perfect crust. The all-purpose flour provides structure, while the cornmeal brings a slightly rustic texture and extra crunch. Stir until everything is well combined. Now pour some sparkling water into a bowl because we're about to start coating. Take each zucchini slice, dip it first into the flour mixture and then into the sparkling water. That contrast between the dry coating and the cold liquid helps create an incredible layer once it hits the hot oil. While nice and hot, carefully add the slices. Repeat the process with all the slices without rushing. This is the kind of recipe that rewards every single minute. And an important tip, don't overcrowd the pan, okay? That way the oil temperature won't drop and your zucchini will turn truly golden instead of soggy. Flip them to fry on both sides until beautifully golden. Once they're ready, remove them and place them on paper towels to drain the excess oil. Keep repeating the process until they're all done. And I'll tell you right now, the aroma at this point is practically impossible to resist. All set, now it's time to enjoy. Just look at that crunch. Soft on the inside, perfect for dipping into mayonnaise or any sauce you like. This is one of those recipes where you start by eating one, and before you know it, half is already gone. Make it at home and then tell me, would you have the courage to share, or would you want it all to yourself?